Uh-oh. Entangled. Entanglement. Are you in an entanglement? Hello, YouTube. Sorry for making you go all cuckoo. Googly-eyed and all. Okay, we good over there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hold on. Okay, we're here. We're here. All right, throw your zodiac signs. Who we got in here? Libra, California. Who else? Who else do we have in here? Pennsylvania, Leo. What's up, Amber, Sag, Pacer? Thank you. Hello. YouTube, can you hear me okay? All right. Oh, what I wanted to do, I wanted to, hello. Sweeping, but here. Okay, Firefox. Nice. Clean it up. Clean the shit up. All right. Oh my God. What are we doing here? All right, so I was being called to, I haven't lit this bad boy in a while. I think I gotta buy another one. This is blood sage. We usually do rose sage, but today we're doing blood sage because I feel that there's a little bit of excitement, also enthusiasm, sexy time, spicy energy. Okay, I see you. Some anger issues maybe there too, since that song that I channeled, people are crashing out, they're getting drunk, they're blacking out, and they're like, yeah, push the fucking button way too many times. Now I'm ready to pull the fucking trigger on your ass. All right. So the song that I channeled, YouTube, if you weren't here. The song that I channeled was Left Eye by Honey Baby. And the song basically starts off by saying, I'll burn your house down. I'll let it all burn down. I'll come to your house and crash out and smash all your shit. Blacking out. So somebody was drinking. Somebody is like, you crossed the line too many times, pushing all the buttons until I pull the trigger. Cops may have been called. I'm going to show you what crazy is. So the last time you call me bitch, now I'm going to show you what crazy really is. So we don't condone violence. We do not. But I feel that maybe this is you guys, or it could be vice versa, right? You had it. You had it with this person. You start heading in a really good direction, and then they pull you back into the negativity and the anger, and they get you in this blackout state. Like maybe you're drinking or you're doing something to suppress, and then you lash out, or they make you go backwards, right? They make you crash out. Just the way that they handle you. So you're burning it up, all right? And I think you guys, a lot of people think they know you, but they only know a quarter of you. And I think you may have a history of crashing out, right? You may have a history of anger and blacking out and being really vicious. But I think you've calmed down. You've calmed down since then. And, you know, people may be out here saying, oh, you're crazy. They don't really believe what you do or what you say, or maybe they think you're crazy, right? And they may be calling you a bitch or a dick, and you're just like, I show you what crazy fucking is. You don't even have a clue what fucking crazy is. You don't know me like that. But you're holding yourself back. You're tempering yourself maybe from acting out, because you know it really is not going to be beneficial for you if you fucking act out with this person, because this person feels like this person likes to get a reaction out of you. So don't give this person what they're trying to ask for, you know? Just be like, pull the trigger. That's it. Pull the trigger. Pull out. Pull out of it, let the fucking tower crash and burn, throw the fucker out, and wash your hands of it and throw some fucking holy water at it. All right, we got the cross on today, so I'm feeling very holy today. I'm really feeling connected to source. So maybe you guys are, you know, leaning on your faith a little bit more. Maybe you're needing to. I got a story for you, but I got ahead of myself here. These messages, just spitting out the message. All right. So, throw up your city, state, zodiac sign. Where are you coming in from? How are you feeling today? What's going on? Welcome in. I got goals up there. I got goals up here. And I got goals up there. And I got goals everywhere. So maybe you have a lot of goals that you're trying to accomplish. Okay. All right. That's good. We like goals. Take the focus off this fucking person and put it on yourself and start moving up the freaking ladder. We got Leo, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Gemini. We got Miami, Aries. Who else we got? Let's light a bitch up. Yeah, maybe you're lighting your world up. You're just like, you know what? I don't really care. I don't care. The consequences of it. I don't want you not to care about the consequence, because we always have to think about the consequences from our actions. Like, I don't want you to act like a motherfucking fool. Hold yourself back from acting like a motherfucking fool, because it's not worth it. But you're not worried about the future at this point. Maybe you were very worried about leaving this person financially, or maybe you felt like, oh, they're gonna love me like no other, and they've loved me the best of all. And now you're just like, you know what? There's better out here. This is not it. This doesn't fucking cut it for me. I need more. Oh, this smells so good. I forgot how much I like it. Can you see how much I like it? I used to burn this all the time. It's so, oh my God. This is like tasty. Now, this is the other energy that I was pulling on. Like, somebody's mouth is just watering for you, and it's like a lot of love, a lot of like pull with this person. It's like a pulley energy. Someone's crazy over you. They love you're crazy. This person may even like how you wall out. Like, when you get like flustered and you're just like pop 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 pop, you start running your motherfucking mouth. They like the stuff, the toughness about you, the sternness. I'm seeing hibiscus flowers. They just want to blow on it. Make it hot. I don't know. Somebody wants to tickle your nipple. Okay, see what I'm saying? That's what this one brings. This is the energy that this fucking sage brings. Blood sage. So the blood starts flowing in all the right places. All the right places. Throw your hand to the screen, guys. Throw your energy over. I'm only accepting good feel energy. So if you're here to stalk and talk and spread the shit, you could take yourself somewhere else. May you get exactly what you're trying to push out over here. We transmute and alchemize all the bullshit to our greater good. All right. Oh, I didn't even get a deck ready for you guys. I'm getting way ahead of myself today. Let's get a deck going here. All right. Let me say my little prayer. Let's go. All right. So it's going to be all signs. Know that tarot is for entertainment purposes, also to give you some clarity to your situation. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make it fit. If it doesn't fit, know that roles can be reversed. If I say it's you, it could be your person. I do talk a little naughty, so if you get offended, just find your way out of the read. Come again another day. rootsandrewards.com if you want to request a personal read, sexy time read, or multi-card read. They're from 20 minutes, 30 minutes to 40 minutes, from 55 to 65 to 85. I take Cashapp, # Roots and Rewards, if you want to send over donations during the read, if they resonate with you. I also accept Venmo Jessieray21. And if you need PayPal, you can just message me on IG, Roots and Rewards. We are live on YouTube. The link is in the bio if you want to watch over there. You see a little bit more of the office. It's horizontal view. And I do have gift goals. And I have an Amazon wish list in my Linktree link in the bio. If you'd like to send something to my porch, judgment call, I keep seeing. I like getting presents. And I want to thank whoever sent these little charms. There's 24 tarot charms. We have the lovers here. So cute. I've been wearing the Wheel of Fortune one. You really can't see. Like, in person you see it. Pretty cool. All right. So, okay, so you might like Megan Trainor. I don't know, maybe you're a trainer. Maybe your name is Megan. You have an M name, a T name. You might have dry lips. Or somebody just wants to fucking pucker up. Or do you like puckers? Puckers, is it? It's a little drink. Puckers, or you like sour drinks? Okay. Maybe drinking a sour drink right now. All right, what are we doing? You're becoming more self-assured. I love it. More self-assured about your purpose. So when I came down, I haven't been down here since, what's today? Thursday. I haven't been down here since Tuesday. And this card was underneath the wheel of my chair, so it kind of got kinked up. So I feel, and the card is purpose, so I feel like you guys, and the headspace is purple, right? The crown. I think you've had a lot of kinks in your head. Okay, maybe you've had a lot of concussions, or you've had a lot of trauma to the headspace, a lot of mental abuse going on. There's been many times that you've been very bent, okay? And somebody just continues to make, like, bend. Like, you keep bending for people, and it's time to stop that, okay? So you have to make a judgment call about what your purpose is. Where are you wanting to go in the future? Guys, I need you to tap in, okay? I'm here for free, so I'm matching the energy that you're giving me. All right, it is free to tap, it's free to share, and it's free to throw emojis. The more you comment in the chat, the further I go out in the algorithm, and the more people get the message. So help a girl out, okay? Help a girl out. Thank you for the gifts. So you need really to lock in to where the fuck you want to go and what do you want to do. Because I feel like you keep holding yourself back with this person that keeps disrupting you and keeps pulling you back into the toxicity. I think you were headed towards something really fucking great, your purpose, and then you got pulled back by this demigorgon. Like we said, well, last week or the beginning of this week, it's a demigorgon. It's this like evil entity, this serpent. How else can I describe this? Serpent, energy vampire, blood-sucking narcissist. I don't know. They like disrupting you. They like having control over you. Yeah. Oh my God. They like creating tower moments for you. All right. They like look, my arrow. My arrow always points up. It always points up on my thing. It was pointing down. So somebody downplays who the fuck you are. Somebody's trying to redirect you and pull you back down to where they have control over you and they have a thumb over you. Okay. So somebody doesn't like that they're losing control of you. Oh. Somebody has to work on the kidneys also. All right. Little kidney beans here. Maybe you're needing to do a kidney flush. Maybe you're holding a lot of fear. Maybe you're afraid of releasing this person because financial binds, or I don't know, feeling like you can't do better than this person, but you can. There's something. What's this judgment call that you gotta make? You gotta make a judgment call on something here. Okay, so going into the channel message, I've been channeling and coming across a lot of things that are telling me to tell you guys to look more into visualization. All right, so I do QiGong. QiGong is part of Chinese medicine, and it is visual moving meditation. So visualizing the organs becoming healthier, the mind clearing out, visualizing creating more abundant energy around the body, visualizing health and wealth and love to you. So it's known when we visualize things that we can change the biologics of ourselves. We can change the makeup of the body, of the chemicals, the chi, the water, the blood channels. We could change the biology of ourselves. So if you're sitting in poverty and that's always on your mind, how am I going to pay my bills? I'm in lack energy. I'm in this, I'm in that. That's your visualization. That's what you see. That's a false narrative. That's a limited belief that you're sitting in. It's a conditioning. All right. When we're born, we're conditioned to create and really have this most abundant timeline in the head. That's how we come here, programmed for greatness. But people downplay and condition us and tell us we're not good, we ain't shit, we don't have the tools, right? So then we start around like 4 years old. I was reading 4 years old, that's when a child starts losing a little bit of their spark because of the conditioning from the parents and the siblings and the school and everything else, society around them. So we have to go back to visualizing what we want. In order to receive something or get something, you have to first visualize it in your headspace. So if you're unable to see yourself as rich and famous, you'll never become rich and famous. But if you can see yourself on that stage, if you can see people shouting for you and hooraying you and everything like that, that means that something is not that far-fetched from you. So start visualizing what you want. If you want to be healthier, envision yourself as the healthiest person that you are. How can I make myself healthier? What steps can I take to make myself healthier? What steps can I take to be more abundant? What steps can I take to fall in love? So this morning I started doing these visualizations. Like, I've been doing QiGong and I've seen a big drastic change in my mental health since doing it. Because I'm a person, I overthink, I overanalyze, I'm very critical of myself. I walk into imposter syndrome feeling like, I'm on top of the world, but then I start second guessing shit. So visualizing, calming the mind, calming the nervous system, and then seeing the most abundant timeline really has helped me. So this morning, the thing that I'm trying to manifest to myself is abundance. Of course, wealth. We all want wealth. We all want health, but I also want love. So this morning I was like, you know what? I'm going to visualize my Prince Charming handing me flowers, giving me emotional support, giving me all this good shit, And it felt so good because I'm like, I already got that. That's already mine. It's already mine. I'm not lacking it. But I saw it so perfectly, like perfectly clear. And I'm like, it's not that far. It's like right here. It's at arm's reach from me. And I feel it already. So feel it and then release it. Don't feel in lack from it. Also, so I wanted to get back to my cross, like sitting in faith today. So lately, for the last week or so, I was feeling that there's a lot of spiritual warfare going on with us. A lot of people are pushing their negativity, their hatred, envious eyes, jealous eyes. So I asked for protection, right? And I did that in a couple different ways. I'm not going to say how, but in a couple different ways, I asked my divine team to give me protection. And it's funny because the divine team, when we ask for something, we receive it. When we wholeheartedly ask for it and believe that we can get it, we get it. So I go to the gym today, do my class. Now, a couple of months ago, I don't know if you guys were here for it. A couple of months ago, I was on the gym floor. I just got done doing QiGong, and I usually say a prayer after I do my QiGong session. So I put my head on the floor, I bow on the floor, I say my prayer. I came up from my prayer, and this man was hovering over me and goes, "That was absolutely beautiful." And I was, "Thank you." And he handed me a charm from Saint Anne, and it was a picture of Mother Mary, Mother Mary's mother holding Mary. And he told me, he gave me an explanation of the charm, and I felt so blessed because he gave that to me. And that morning I asked for divine protection, and this man came to me on the gym floor and he handed me this charm, and the charm was for mother's protection. That charm was also to find a husband and for pregnancy. So it was amazing how I was asking for protection. This man shows up and gives me this charm. And so I haven't seen this man for months. This morning, I prayed on that gym floor for protection. I visualized the protection over me. And this man showed up again today, giving me another charm from Saint Pedro or Saint Padre. And that saint, I said, "Well, what does that do?" I was like, "What does that saint do? What did that saint do?" He's like, he had the stigma from God on his hands. He had the circles, and they never got infected or anything. He had the stigmata on his hands. And I said, "Well, what did he hold?" He said he held the insight and the power in the hands. So I was just like, oh my God. It was just, I was like, wow. I was like, that's so powerful. Pedro Pio, yeah. Padre Pio, yeah. So I'm just like, when he said hands, I'm like, my hands are such powerful, because in QiGong we use a lot of our hands. In Reiki we use our hands, and the hands basically, I feel people, I see insight. When we touch, I feel it. So when he said stigmata of the hands, I didn't know anything about this saint. And then I wrote to Chrissy, and I'm like, "Chrissy, you don't know what happened. The man showed up again to me. I just asked for divine protection to come over me, and this man hands me another charm, and he tells me what that charm is." And I was just like, she's like, "He's a little angel." I said, "He looks like a fucking angel. He looks like an angel. Acts like an angel." And he's like, "What's your name again?" I'm like, "Jessie Ray." "Oh, like the ray of sunshine. He's so sweet." And I was like, I told him, I said, "Last time, you giving me a charm, it meant so much to me. It was so beautiful how you came to me. You didn't even know me, and you came up to me, and you said such a nice thing to me, and then you gave me that after me asking." And I told him I asked for protection and came in like that. So pray. Ask for what you want, and you shall receive it. Pray not in lack, okay? Not in lack. Gratitude. When you pray, thank you for this and this and this and this, and then I'm open to receive this. That's it. And release it. They'll take the worries and the stress off your back. So that man is spreading God's word, and I'm spreading it. And that's how things are going to get better for the collective, is by spreading your kindness, spreading your faith, not trying to convert people, not in that way, but just sit praising that energy, whatever that God is for you. It doesn't look the same for everybody. It's not Jesus for everybody. It's not Allah to everybody. It's the sun to some people. It's the planets. It's the moon. Whatever it is, kindness, acts of kindness, gratitude. Sit in your gratitude. If you sit in gratitude, not wanting or needing anything outside of yourself, you're going to be a lot happier. Oh, there's that lover again. That lover. You're not going to sabotage yourself anymore once you sit in your faith. You're not going to let other people come in and sabotage you and ruin things for you. I think there's been a third party hidden. 3 of Cups. There's been things hidden here. Outsiders affecting you and this person. Gemini energy. Yep, truth should always be on top of the list. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're going to be coming out of your wounds. You're coming out of your wounds and you're becoming this master manifester. You're manifesting exactly what you need in your life. You're getting the right tools. You're finding out what your purpose is. Man, you used to have no clue. Like, what is my direction? What am I good at? You know, maybe you felt like you didn't have anything, any special talents or gifts about you, but we all have special talents and gifts. What's up, Mary? How you doing? How you feeling? Cheers. Cheers to gratitude. Be grateful for where you sit today. You might not have the most money. You might not have the love of your life. You might not have everything that you desire, but you got life, you got your health, and you have the opportunity another day to make a greater tomorrow for yourself, right? And I know it's hard to stay in gratitude, very hard to stay in gratitude, but you're gonna do it. You're gonna elevate. Stay in faith. There you go. Stay in fucking faith. You're going to become wiser as you move along. You know, the older you get, the wiser you're going to get. Remember, the darkness shows us the light. We have to be grateful for the down times, because if we don't have those experiences, we would never elevate. We would never appreciate the up times, right? Understanding the lows and highs, it's always evolving like the world, rotating, right? Nothing stays the same. You're needing to be truthful in what you want to do, what you want to cut off. Maybe you want to cut off drinking or celebrating or having too many options here. I think there are people watching you, have a close full eye on you, that are isolated from you. Virgo energy. Some people are watching you in the background and they're not saying too much. They're staying quiet about it. Appreciation in truth is what allows us to see clearly through the windows of the soul. Yeah. There's no reason to lie. There's no reason to deceive. You got to live in your purpose. You have to live in your genuine, authentic energy. And you know how to get into that authenticity, and the authenticity. That's what it is. You're welcome, Teresa. How we sit in our authenticity. How can you show up to the world a little bit more you today? And a lot of it, we don't show up authentic because we fear the criticism or judgment or how we're going to be seen outside of ourselves, right? So the little thing that I did today, so I'm pretty good at that now. I used to be very critical, like, oh my God, I have to show up perfect. I can't have misplaced hair. I can't, you know, I have to show up. I have to show up as perfection. There can't be anything wrong with me because I don't want people to see me any type of way. Now it's at the point, like, I'm me. You could call me crazy. You could call me a bitch. You could call me a sorcerer. You could call me the devil. You could call me all this shit, but I know me more. I know myself more than I used to, and I love myself more than I used to. So your judgment and your criticism of me is irrelevant. You're no better than me. I'm no better than you. So today, these are some things that you can practice. Going out with makeup, going outside without makeup, not getting all dolled up. Today in the gym, I did my tanning booth and I put the towel on my head and I walked out of the motherfucking tanning booth across the gym floor with the towel on my motherfucking head, like I just came out of the motherfucking shower. And you know what? At first I'm like, oh, I should take the towel off my head and, you know, pull my hair back and make it all prim and proper. But then I'm like, I'm going straight to the fucking shower. I'm like, who am I doing that for? I'm doing that to look good for other people, but I don't really feel like doing that. So I wrapped my fucking head up with a towel, white towel, wearing all black, a white towel on my head, and I just walked across the gym floor like, all right, you want to look, you want to talk? I really don't give a fuck. I'm going to the shower. You got a problem? like these are some things that, you know, you can practice of like overcoming that fear. Like it's something so little, but to some people that would be really big. Like, oh my God, they don't see my curls. Oh, you know, my hair is up, covered. So do things, push yourself out of your comfort zone and push through some of your fears, and you're going to see that some of these fears are just nonsense. It's just hindering you. It's holding you back from pursuing things, becoming greater, and sitting in authenticity. How about maybe speak more of your truth, of how you feel emotionally? Maybe some of you guys are really stunted emotionally. You hold real tightly to your chest because you fear like people are going to see you as weak if you show vulnerability. But people are going to understand you more if you open up and you say what you have to say, and you'll feel so much better not hiding and holding back. Like, who are you hiding from? You're just hiding from yourself at this point by not communicating your needs and your wants and your likes and everything. So sitting in more authenticity is going to help you succeed and love you more, because you're going to see that the more you show up authentic, the more people are going to like you, and the right people are going to like you and be drawn to you, and the wrong people, they're just going to be disposed, and that's okay. That's where they got to go. They got to go out of you. All right, I'm preachy tonight. That's all right. So somebody's loving you. They're going to be chasing you. They're going to be writing you essays about how much they fucking adore your ass. And they're going to show you proof is in the pudding. They're showing you proof. Brianna, I just heard Brianna. You're burning the house down. You're saying, you fuck up my energy. You keep pulling me backwards. We're not doing this anymore. You're cutting a bitch off. You're saying, call me a bitch again and I'll really show you crazy. Somebody's crossed the line. They crossed your boundaries way too many times and you're just not having it. It's the last time this person's crossed your boundaries. So this person, maybe that's why this person's watching, because they crossed the boundaries and now you're just like, just shut the fuck up. You just close this person out. They have no access to you anymore, so they can't say anything. They have to be quiet and watch in the background. They're in the background watching and trying to figure out how can I open communication? How can I come back to this? How can I manipulate this situation in my favor? And no. Unable to, because it was the last time. It was the last straw. Divine plucking people away and pushing them fuck out. Because now you're being strong enough to stand up for yourself and see the truth of the matter. You're no longer blindfolded by the fuck shit. You're seeing it very clearly. You're not holding resentment or shame or guilt for the situation. You're just like, which path do I need to go that I need to light up? Because the path that I've been on, I've been living with a motherfucking snake. A slithering snake. Creating obstacles right in front of me. Stopping me. Like this rattlesnake has been in front of you, stopping you from the path to your purpose. Your purposeful path. This snake has been hindering you. Maybe this is not another person. Maybe this is yourself. Your shadow side. Your ego. Right? Some of you guys, this could be your own self, your ego, holding you back, or your lack of accountability, or your identity, not knowing yourself. And you're being sat down to internalize some things. How you cloak away from people, how you avoid people, how you have been dark and you've been downplaying, and how you haven't been on the path of righteousness. You haven't been on the path of like faith. Maybe you're the snake, right? Which, it's okay. All been there. We all have the shadow. You're working up to that alpha energy, that more passionate energy, the more protective, the more stable. You're going towards like wizard energy. If you're a man, a wizard, or good witch, goddess energy, empress, emperor energy. There's somebody here that wants communication, but I feel like they just have like, like the nun with the ruler. Like, act out and let me slap you on the hand. Let me discipline you. Constantly disciplining you for bad behavior. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm a whole grown-ass woman. I'm a whole grown-ass man. And you're disciplining me. Constantly disciplining me. Crucifying me for bad behavior. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Maybe you need it. Maybe you need it. But really, it's up to you how you want to live your life, right? If you want to live your life lonely and, snaking on people, then you're going to continue to pay karma. You're going to have to pay the piper, and you're going to continue to stay in poverty and lack energy and all that shit and addictions. But that's your choice. As an adult, you have a choice where the fuck you sit and how aware or unaware you're going to be. Thank you, CK. I feel like you're just setting a boundary. I just see this cross, the cross. I see the cross, and I see this. You've crossed the line. You've overstepped me. You've overstepped. Maybe somebody's snooping. Like, they're going too far into your fucking privacy. And you're like, who the fuck are you to go through my drawers, or go through my fucking phone, or go through... Who the fuck are you? There's no privacy. Somebody feels entitled to go through your shit. Whether you know it or you don't know it, they feel entitled to do this. Regardless of what the fuck you're doing, this person doesn't have a right to go through your shit. That's your private shit. And if they're doing that, they have no respect for you. There's no respect, there's no trust with you and this person. So they could just go suck a dick, this person. I'm not liking this person, to be honest. This person makes you grind your teeth. Like, you probably clench your jaw when you sleep. You have a lot of tension in your jaw. Like, they're constantly disruptive. You have no right. You have no right to stalk the shit, to yap your motherfucking mouth. No right. What's up, ARMZ? Alright, what is going on? Samaya, hello. You're closing the shit out. You're closing the chapter out. You're traveling away from it. You're throwing up the baton, and you're opening up, and you're just like, you know what? I need to open up to some new experiences, new energy that enlightens me, energy that sparks me the fuck up, energy that strokes me oh so nicely. You may be leaving an Aquarius, a Leo, a Libra, or a Taurus energy. You're just like, I am free as a fucking bird. Telling you. You're going to feel like a weight is off your back. You may be doing Olympic weightlifting or some shit. I see Greece, Greek. You could be Greek, into Greek mythology. Okay. Thanks for the tapping, guys. Come on, guys. Do I have to redo this live? Is that what we need to do? I don't want to do that. Traveling away. Wow, you're packing a fucking bag. You're traveling away so fucking fast. You're just like, I am protecting myself from you at all fucking costs. I am in my protective Weiqi field. I'm in my protective bubble. I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. You may drive a Dodge. I am going to find my peace and comfort somewhere out of here. Out of here. Could be leaving a Cancer behind. What was Aladdin? Aladdin was based in where? Arabic, right? Could be Egyptian, Arabic. Seeing tan skin. I want my Greek god. What's up, Madeline? How you doing? Okay, you're leaving maybe a Queen of Cups that is in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is overly emotional. They're always making you hold their emotions, you hold their feelings, and that's not fair for you. We should not hold other people's emotions. Yeah, somebody's fucking hurt. Somebody is very harsh with their words. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What is this person over here? Who's this person over here? Oh, this maybe coming out of a third party with a King of Swords, or a friendship. No longer being friends with this person, or this person ruined the connection with whoever this person is that's crazy about you. Zeus. Who is this King of Swords? He's falling over here. Could be a woman, man. It doesn't matter. Maybe you're cutting off friendships. You're cutting off third parties. You're cutting off people that disrupt you or come in between you and a lover, or you and a friends group, or you and family or something. Somebody's very intellectual. Cutting off a bunch of family. Time for some major lawsuits. Okay. This image is aggravating me. King of Pentacles. You may live in a townhome, police department, fire department. This King of Pentacles, this Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, don't matter, male, female. This person is very locked into their business. They very hard worker. I think this person likes to smell good, look good. They may look really good with green or maroon. Tali? What's that? Tali. Somebody may drape scarves along their chest. I'm getting like Indian energy here. Like scarves, tapestry, some type of maroon and gold tapestry. What's this King of... So you got two kings out here. Sun card. Well, this King of... Earth, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn wants to bring you sunshine and happiness here. Leo energy. Joy. This person is very confident that they can provide for you, that they can give to you. So this is a provider. Now, women can be a provider too, right? Providing care, stability, value to a man, right? So if this is a woman, that's what this woman's providing for you. If this is a man, this man is going to provide, hunt, financially, compassionate with you. They have like angel wings here. So they could be angelic, golden wings. Maybe you'll have a pendant that has emerald green and wings on it. Gold. I'm seeing a lot of gold here. I don't know if you guys wear gold jewelry. And maroon. Alright. Let's go. 31, 13. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Look where you're traveling to. You're traveling to the most abundant timeline of your life. The Wheel of Fortune. You are making changes. You are closing out past chapters. You are traveling. You may be traveling the world with this person or by yourself. You don't need nobody else to travel with you. You can be traveling by your damn self. Peace. Peace and comfort. But I feel like there's an emotional off here traveling in. Someone is, that's cute, peeling the layers. They feel like you're like a little onion, you know? Little onion. And they just like peeling back the layers. They want to get to know you layer by layer. They know you're like multifaceted, you're multidimensional. I don't know. They know that you have a lot of depth to you, and they've only sweep the surface with you, but they love the surface. Like they love what they've swept away and they've unraveled from you, but they want to continue to peel back and get a little bit deeper, learn a little bit more. So this person wants to learn you. Ooh, that's sexy. They want to learn you. We like that. So they're not just coming in for like self, you know? They're not coming in for self. They want to learn you so they could provide for you. Oh, we like that. We like that. Where you at? Coming in love energy, little otter. Got a whole lot of love for you. If you haven't met this person yet, this is how it's coming in for you. I like it. I'm getting like googly-eyed over this person. Oh my god. Like, I don't think this is something that you've had before. Thank you, Comp, for the likes. So coming out of a crossroads with this Queen of Cups, this emotional wreck person that doesn't know how to regulate their emotions. I want you to hold their emotion. They're bitchy and cunty and they got a fucking bitch face. They don't fucking smile. They don't fucking engage with nobody. They're just dud. Fucking dud. You talk to yourself sometimes? I don't even know. I do talk to myself. That's how I figure shit out. This King of Pentacles, this Earth sign is like, I got everything that you need. We can manifest a lot of good shit. So they're manifesting you. They're sitting on their throne. They're sitting there. They're self-focused. I think they really are self-focused, but the bottom line is that this person is so self-focused that they're setting themselves up to be partnered, to have everything that they need to be partnered with someone. So they're doing it for themselves, but they're doing it for that long-term investment also. Thanks for the follow. Nice. I like that. Capricorn energy. Leo, Aries, Sag. Capricorn, Leo, Sun card. You may have a fire sign, or you're the fire sign that's bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. Traveling in. You're traveling towards your fortune and changes. Now there's a Leo Capricorn here. I think, all right, so what I'm getting off of the Devil card and the Sun card is that the sexual energy between you and this person, once it goes down, that's it. That is fucking it. Somebody got a nice natural body here. Be a dancer, long legs, or just like real nice chest and torso and arms and shit. They look good when they're glistening. You're gonna be glistening with this person. They're gonna light you the fuck up. They're gonna have, listen, no problem having big O's with this person. This King of Wands is just sitting there like, oh my god. Sitting on their fucking passion. Oh, it is spicy. I had to put spicy honey in here because I didn't have any agave or regular honey left. I put spicy honey in there. Yeah, that's heating a bitch up. Look, I'm blushing. I'm turning red here. So somebody is heavily contemplating having their passion stick in hand or their warm apple pie in hand for you. Becoming emperor. Okay, could be a father or mother figure. They have the blueprints, so they're making up some plans. They're planning to give you a love offer, to travel in for you, to protect you, protect the relationship between the two of you, reciprocate you. Even give and take. I think you have a lot of people mooching off of you or, you know, grabbing too much from you. You may be very generous with your money or with your time or your ear or something. What's up, Soul Flow? How you doing? Oh my God, I'm so fucking hot. That's how they look at you. It's just like, oh my God, can you get any fucking hotter? Every time this person sees you, they're just like, this person just gets hotter and hotter every time I see this person. They're like aging in fucking reverse. I don't know what is this sorcery? Like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you taking? What are you doing? Bang, bang on the door, baby. Yeah, this person gonna be banging on your door. They're gonna be banging. They're gonna be banging. Bang, bang on the door, baby. It's been an hour already. Damn. You're just like, wow, we've been in this bed going for an hour already. And you still haven't got up. What for? Shit, don't do that to me. Don't you hate that shit? Like, it's good and bad. It's good and bad. You go for an hour and you're just like, come on, you need to bust it. Like, what are we doing here? Like, how many times you gonna get me off? Like, when are you gonna go? Like, I wanna make sure you're happy too, you know? You guys had to go there, huh? But seriously, you're just like begging this person, please get off. Like, do it wherever you gotta do it. But like, come on, get off. Like, come on, Dad. Like, I'm all for getting pleased, but I want you to be pleased too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have nothing to prove here. You're just like, oh, I can't take it anymore. She's numb. That's enough. My legs are fucking clenched. It feels like electricity's going through my motherfucking body. Oh my god, I miss those times. I'm getting too much of that fucking image. Next time. He tried getting me in bed, but I left him hanging. Oh, there's no noise. There's no noise. I'm telling you, it's like pull a teeth trying to get these motherfuckers in bed. In the right timing, right? Divine timing. Divine timing really got me fucked up sometimes. Like, why? Why must I wait? Why? Mr. Penguin's just not cutting it anymore. My kid kept texting, so I had to leave. Oh shit, kid's cock blocking. What's new? Why must I wait? I'm telling you, this King of Wands is stuck. A little stuck. Pisces energy. What the fuck are you stuck? Are you shackled? This person feels a little shackled. They're hanging. They're hanging by a motherfucking thread. They're just like, they're trying to detach from something here. They're hanging by one, they have one more string to get rid of, and then they can move into you to give you abundance. But they feel strapped. They feel like caught up in finance and caught up in some shit. I don't know what the fuck they're caught up in. They feel like they're shook of all their good feel fucking energy. That's what they feel. Death. See how they gotta end some shit. They don't want to ending with you. They don't want to end it with you. This person is going through a transformation. They're going from the King of Wands to the Emperor. To give you what? The Cup of Love. They got to come out of some battles. His baby mama? Okay. Well, got to come out of that before he can invest in you. So this person doesn't have enough right now maybe to give to you, or this is what they're coming out of. This is what their challenges were before heading into you. Finances. They value a lot, and they know that they have to provide for you. And you know, most men, they feel like they need the finances to provide for their women, right? Men like to buy us things. Men like to, you know, romance us and show off, you know. I could give you a safe, stable, secure place. And this person possibly didn't have that in the past or right now, whatever this is. But they got that eye. They got their eye on you and being like, wow, there's two aces out here. So they're like, wow, I have so much love energy. I want to pour into this person lovingly, but I also want to pour into them financially. And the only way for me to do that is to get unstuck from whatever I'm tangled in right now. Whatever's shaking me of my foundation and my stability. So that's why they're sitting with their dick in hand. For now. And once they resolve it, there's going to be forward movement. The name may be Manny. You may make some fresh, like, lemonade with mint and stuff. Alright, so let's clarify what the fuck's up. They're not going to bring dumb shit to you. Okay? So don't worry about it. They're trying to bring like a lot of blessings to you, gifts and stuff. So expect gifts from this person. Little tokens of their appreciation. Expect commitment with this person. Alright, clarifying life's decisions. So they're making some hard decisions here. So maybe it's this person's like, maybe, I don't know. Oh, my hips. They love the hips on you. You got some baby bearing hips. I don't know, you got some fucking, You got a wide end. What you got? What you rocking in the back trunk? Somebody may play the bass or the bass drum, or they want to play the bongos on your booty butt. They just want to see it jiggle, jiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Maybe that gets you going. A little smack on the ass. You may do taekwondo. Slap it. Suck it and slap it. You know we gotta go there. I just said when you said slap it, all I see was fuck right now. Oops. I just saw it between those little booty butt. Alright. Shit. You know, celibacy, I don't fucking know. It's good and bad, you know? It's good and bad. Motherfuckers don't act right. That's all I gotta say. A new world is coming.
Tech platform for ordering food for your workplace. Yummy.
Maybe you're catering food for your workplace. You're going into the new world. New world. You're leaving the old world behind. Oh, you like that, Amber? You're puckering on it. Over a year and a half, that ain't nothing. I got years on you. I don't know how, to be honest. I don't fucking know how. But I do know how. Because for me to be sexual with you, I need the emotional connection with you. If that emotional connection's not there, this clam ain't opening. It's lock and key. It's tight as a fucking oyster's fucking shell. It's like, no. I can't. No. Just don't fucking happen. Sometimes I'm like, I wish I could lean that way, but I just can't. I can't lean that way. Like, I did it once with no emotional connection, and you know what happened? Our girl didn't get off. 5 hours later, girl didn't fucking get off. Like, what the fuck? No. It was fun, but was it worth it? No. Was he hot? Abso-fucking-lutely. Perfection. Probably the best looking man that I ever fuck with, but got nothing from it. Got nothing from it. And that's the day that I was like, there's no fucking way that I could be fucking around with people that I'm not emotionally invested in, that can't turn into like a real solid fucking relationship. There's no fucking way. Like, it's not really a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing because no disease, no babies, no fucking sexual transmitted demons. We don't got no demons over here. We got health and wealth and good flowing fluids, and we got the abundant pussy. That's what it turns into. It's like a fucking pot of gold when you hold it back. Celibacy, it makes you shine a little different. All right? You shine a little different. People are like, what the fuck? Why am I so drawn to this person? Because the magnetic pussy, the celibate pussy, or the celibate dick shines a little different. The self-value. You're gonna feel real special when you get that fucking golden dick. That it does. See, godly. You got godly punana. You mother, you shifted the motherfucking world with your fucking clam. Resurrecting something here. You're resurrecting. That's what it is. You might have been a go-ho. You may have been a fucking lick it and hit it and quit it type of motherfucker out here. But now you're just like, let me go more on my faith. Maybe if I lean more on my faith, I get a bad bitch. I get a faithful fucking man to me. You will. You will. Sitting God energy, you're going to attract like. Like is like, right? Like attracts like. You're going to have a godly connection come in. You've never you thought you had good sex before. Wait. Just wait for this connection. It's going to be fucking amazing. Amazing. So, you've been through a really rough road and somebody's taking precautions, okay? So, wrap your shit, okay? Wrap your shit if you're a lick it, hit it, and leave it type of energy right now. Wrap your shit. There's a tide of transition, all right? Coming out of that rough road, all right? So, you're coming out of the rough road here. And a godly connection. You're not gonna know what hit you. Like you're just gonna be like, wow, this is for me. This is really for me. It's like a surprise. Metamorphosis, yeah. You have transformation, you're rising. So you're rising from your own internal battles. You had an ego death. With this resurrection, you had an ego death. You had to go down to the pits of hell. You had to see every nook and cranny of yourself and your demonic self and every aspect of your good, you know, your angelic self. Tap in, YouTube. Tap in. I'm here for free, guys. Tap in, help me help you. Web of connection. So I think the community is really has a liking to you. I think, yeah, communities are gathering around you as you move forward. You're going on more adventures too. You're being more spontaneous. You're being more open-minded to community events, to webinars, to exploring. So some new countries here. You're going to be exploring new countries. I can't see. Let's see. There are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. Maybe going to a little cottage on a cliff or something. Embrace the potential, maybe going on sailboats. So you're embracing the potential of this new self or this new person. I'm going out more and doing fun things. You have to. I was just talking to one of the guys over at QuickCheck today. I was like, you're doing such a great job. He's like, I know, I deserve a vacation. I said, you do. You deserve to have some fun. You deserve to experience things. And he's like, you know what? I do. And he's like, I'm going to be going on vacation next week. And then he said he was like going to drive like 8 hours. I'm like, why don't you just take the Amtrak train and just lay back, relax, take some food, you know, and just enjoy the fucking ride. Like, you don't have to be behind the wheel. And he's like, you know what? I might actually look into that. I didn't know that I could take Amtrak there. And I said, yeah, you can. It's a nice ride. It's beautiful. So you're going to meet a lot of nice people along the way. Okay? If you're traveling, you're going to meet some nice people. I think you're going to, with this web of connection, I think you're coming into a lot of soul tribe, a lot of more successful people. So people that are more successful than you. That's where we need to go. We need to put ourselves in environments that there are more successful people than us, so we can learn and we can pick their brains and we can feel that vibe, right? In order to create that for ourselves. Stop hanging out with the low frequency people. Stop going to that fucking dive bar and just hanging out with the low lives, or, you know, just going to those clubs and, I don't know, letting those chicks just shake the shit on you. Like, where's that going to get you? That's going to get you hungover. It's going to get you tired. It's going to get your organs to shut down. It's not going to really bring you anywhere. It's going to leave you in a cloud of the unknowing, like clouded judgment. You're clouding your judgment. All right, your judgment is going to get clouded. You have to ask yourself, do you really want to go to the most abundant timeline, or are you content in where you are right now? What is it? I think you guys have to make some major changes here, and you have to embrace the unknown. Not worrying about the unknown, you know, just taking that leap of faith and knowing that your God got you and that you're strong enough to persevere and transition to a different timeline. Tide of transition, transform and rise. Like, you have major transformations going on right now. You're needing to be more courageous in your actions. Embrace courage. Oh, there is somebody embracing you in the water here. You may just jump in the fucking ocean with this person with your damn clothes on and cleanse your soul. You may get rebaptized or something. Wow. You connect in the headspace with this person. They feel very much at peace with you. When they come in contact with you, there's this calming energy that just, this person could have like their nerves up high or their head going like this, and then they get around you and everything gets soothed. You're a soothing agent to this person. Like, it's just, thank you for all the likes over there, guys. Thank you for the taps. Thank you. Appreciate you. I don't know why this live is not moving at all. Stagnancy. Maybe that's where you've been sitting. You're in contentment. But I think you know you deserve more than where you sit today. And you're the one that's holding you back. These fears of, you know, letting go of something, fear of burning it down. I think it's just hurtful events. Maybe you don't want to hurt someone. Maybe it hurts you to release this person or release this narrative. In heartache's shadows, growth awaits. Let pain refine, not define you, as brighter days are promised. You see? You're holding on to something that you're just used to it, and you know what to expect from it. So it's just, you know what to expect, and you're just like, this is what it is. But you're bored in it, and it burns you down. It doesn't enlighten you in any way. You got to flip the mountain. Like, you got to flip the script here. Peaks reached. All right. Mountain of mastery. There's that mountain again. Okay. A lot of mountains. It's been an uphill battle. But you're getting to the peak. You're getting to the peak. Peaks reached. Celebrate your achievements and savor the triumph of your ascent. For you've climbed high and earned your view. So you've earned these accomplishments. You've earned this success. You've earned this new lover that's coming into you. You've earned this with all the hard work and the perseverance and the resilience and the risk that you're taking. But it's not a risk. Like, we think risk is like, oh my God, something's bad on the other side of it. No, this risk is something really good on the other side. Stop doubting what your divine team is telling you, what your intuition is telling you. Have a good one, Margarita. Somebody likes margarita. Let's see the heart's desire. What's your heart's desire? What's your heart telling you to do? It's not my favorite with the spicy honey in here. It's called hot honey. To approach, be brave. Yeah, just follow. Thank you. It's very spicy. It's burning the back of my throat. So maybe you're doing some, maybe you needing to do some, practice some breathing techniques. Maybe you're needing to do some Kegels and breath work with the Kegels. Like taking 10 breaths, clenching, and releasing, and then holding for 5. And then releasing. Try that shit. Feel good. Tighten that shit up. But like feel self for the women. Even guys can do this. You could do Kegels in your little butthole. Just saying. You could pull your pelvic floor up. That's why she don't need needle. Popping off, creating a better foundation, a more structured foundation for you and your kids. Nice, Robert. Somebody's gonna be bitter as fuck. Yeah. Get out of here with that shit. You bitter fuck. Nasty ass face. West Coast. Anger, your hurtful words, you're fucking resentful. Shimmy, shimmy over that way. Establish family security. Nice, I like it. Coming out of heart fog. Emotional storm. Unstable, turmoil, affected. This is what you're leaving behind, guys. Obsession, addiction, and then you have soulmates, deep love, divine masculine energy, going to the depth with this person, realizations, epiphanies, and understandings. This person, I don't know. This person that you've been fucking with, they've been distracting you from a real soulmate. That's what it comes down to. You've been running, or they've been running. Somebody's been running because they were dealing with a bitter, obsessed, emotional, fucking wrecked person that put you in a heart fog, mixed signals, distorted perception, angry. This person has blocked you from this person, this divine masculine or feminine, but someone's getting realization. You may be getting the realization that there's depth with this person over here and that you got to stop running. Somebody hexed you. Somebody cursed you. This fucking bitter fucking bitch or asshole over here fucking hexed your ass. Okay? They hexed you. Witchcraft, negative mind, and hex. With bitterness, let me distract this person away from this person. So somebody was aware that your eyes were somewhere else. Let me put this person in a hot fog. Let me block this person. Let me block the signals between this you and this person that you have a soulmate connection with. Let me create turmoil here, and let me mess this up. Somebody knew that you had adoration for someone and admiring them, but they wanted to keep the foundation with you. Well, it's over now. You crossed the line too many times. You pushed the button too many times. Trigger is pulled. You called me a bitch or an asshole too many times. You say that I'm crazy. I'll show you what the fuck crazy is. You cut. You cut the fuck off. Done. Over it. It's a final outcome. Final destination. I know. I hear you, Nito. Sit back and enjoy your peace and comfort. Do your breath work. Don't worry about it. The people that are bitter, resentful, trying to create chaos, they're just miserable. That's how we have to understand. It has nothing to do with us and our value or nothing. It does not have nothing to do with us. This is an inner battle within themselves that they're projecting out. They're hurt little children in little adult bodies. We don't need to take it upon ourselves that we're not lovable, we're not good enough, what can we do better, this and this. No, you're fucking wounded. You're projecting on me. You're trying to gaslight me. You're trying to fucking love bomb me. You're trying to control me. You're trying to manipulate me. You're trying to fucking discipline me and make me sit to what you want me to be. But that's not who I am. I can't be what you need me to be. That's it. I ain't mad at it. I surrender it. Surrender it. Don't feel bad about it. The ones that are for us will be there for us. They will show up. They will show up. They will show out. They will give us what we need. They will not turn around and turn away when we ask for something or set a boundary. They'll understand why we're setting the boundary and act fucking accordingly. Act fucking accordingly. So don't worry about it. Getting it from all angles and just over it. Sticking my name in their mouths, saying I said nothing. Need to repeat this mantra. Anytime that someone speaks badly about me or thinks badly about me, may I be blessed 10 times over. May it be rebuked and sent back to sender the way that it's been sent. I guarantee you, you're going to have fucking blessings washing all over you. Because every time I say that fucking mantra, somebody buys me coffee. Someone tells me how they love my class. Somebody uplifts me in some type of way. I get some kind of public recognition. It's fucking amazing. So I'm like, you know what, bitches? Talk your fucking talk. Talk your talk, because give it over. At this point, I'm like, yeah, talk bad about me. Talk bad about me, because I'm going to continue. You're going to see me shine a little fucking brighter. And you're going to be a little bit more mad about me fucking shining a little brighter. So I was on the gym floor. What was it, yesterday? Yesterday. I was on the gym floor yesterday. And I look up. And I see me on the TV screen. And I look up, I'm like, oh my God, I'm fucking famous. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know. You know, I did the photo shoot for Pilates Reform, right? The Urban Pilates. But I didn't know that they were going to put it on like the big screen. So I was like, I looked up and I saw myself, hey, that's me. So I grabbed a bunch of the guys. I was like, look. They had to go through the whole fucking rotation. I wasn't the only one on it. That we had to go through swim. We had to go through fucking body combat. We had to go through all these. I was like, and the guys are like, and the one guy has ADHD. I'm like, I'm sorry about your ADHD, but you must see this. And the other one that comes up on the screen, the other one's like, it's not even moving. That's it. I'm like, yeah, but that's me. And I'm wearing the same fucking outfit. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers, the haters, they're going to see you no matter what. No matter what. Keep running your fucking mouth. You're going to see me on bigger fucking billboards around the way, motherfuckers. Keep talking your shit, okay? I'm going to be the fucking ghost that you wish didn't come back. Fucking, they're going to pay the consequences. They're going to pay the consequences for having your name in their motherfucking mouths. They're not going to be able to get away from you. That's it. They're going to continue to be reminded by you. They're going to puke in their mouth a little bit every time they fucking see you. Too fucking bad. Watch it. Watch it. Keep living in your negative, your insecurities, your manipulations. Keep living that way. See how far you get. They're trying to put a wedge between my other mutual friend to make me look bad. But if that friend is really your friend, they cannot create that wedge. You see what I'm saying? They cannot create that wedge. If that is a true friendship, that person trying to tarnish your name or say something, that friend should intuitively know, okay, well, I know this person wouldn't say that about me, so I don't really believe that. Or they would come to you and say, you know what, this is what's said, and this is this and this and that. So if that's a true friend for you, or that's a true person for you, you'll figure it out and figure out that person will fucking snake and you're not the snake. But if that person is going to sway that way, then let them fucking sway that way. Your character speaks for itself, okay? Just because the naysayers in the background are saying shit, people know our character. Come on. But if people are fake, they're going to go with the fakes. They know that person longer than you. It doesn't matter. You're a good person. You're a good friend, Nito. If that person's really for you, or maybe that person wasn't really for you and they were fronting and they're the fake, right? If people can distract and pull you away from people, then they really aren't for you. It's okay, you let them go, right? The art of detachment is the most peaceful fucking place. Art of detachment. Nothing belongs to us. We don't possess anything. We let people go and come as they please. Some people are not here forever, right? They come in for a season, a reason, a blessing, a lesson, whatever the fuck it is, and then we have to release from it, okay? I've had friends that were best buddy to me, and then all of a sudden I'm not invited to fucking 40th birthday out of nowhere. I see everybody else invited, but the good friend that is there didn't get invited. What the fuck is up with that? What went on? Oh, he forgot. He forgot? You have 3 best friends here, and I'm forgotten? Okay, you're a fucking fake bitch. You fake. There's something that was going on in the background that I wasn't aware of. Showed you true colors. Don't be like, oh, you just got bypassed because my husband or my friend forgot about you. You don't forget about a friend that was there for your father's funeral, showing up and doing all this shit for you. You don't forget about that. Something else was happening in the background. So don't let people play in your motherfucking face. Scratch it, cut it. I see your true colors. You did me dirty. I won't let you do me dirty again. So don't feel bad about it. You know, you're a good person. You're a good friend. You're there for your friends. You'd go over and beyond. You go over and beyond for your friends. So it's their motherfucking laws. It's their laws. You're the blessing, Nito. And whoever is trying to tarnish your name, they are intimidated by you. They fear the connection that you have with that other person, that you're going to take them away or they like you better. Fuck out of here. Go get to know yourself more. Go get to know yourself more. Good. I don't know what to worry about. Them talking their shit or them saying others' names. Don't worry at all. Why are we worrying ourselves with what the fuck is going on in the background? Who gives a fuck what's going on? Like, at this point, I don't care if you hate me, if you like me, if you're shit talking me, if you're throwing fucking shit at me. I don't give two fucks about you. I'm in my own motherfucking lane. I am fucking trying to be as blessed as I can, sit in my motherfucking faith, have my good health, have my good wealth, have my fucking love right, have my kids right, have my protected home. I don't have time to think about your fuck shit, how you're thinking about me, how you're criticizing me, you're judging me. I don't give two fucks. You don't want me, I don't give two fucks. Stop worrying about things that are out of your control. The only thing that you have to worry about is yourself. How are you showing up today? What are you doing for yourself? How can you become a better version of yourself? How can you get more peace and comfort? How can you get more love? How can you get more wealth, health? Stop worrying about what the fuck everybody else is doing, because it doesn't fucking matter. We're all just trying to live the life and learn how to live life the best way possible. None of us have the correct way of doing things. Some of us are a little bit more wiser than others. But really, we're just living our life. We're trying to create the best reality for ourselves. That's it. Take yourself out of the motherfucking equation about anybody else. Take them out. Take them out, because they'll make you go fucking nuts. People will make us doubt ourselves. They'll make us loathe ourselves. They will take us to the fucking pits of hell. If we allow them, if we give the power away to them, ask for your power back. Whatever energy that you gave out today, I am taking it back. It is all mine. Fill yourself back up. Stop filling up other people and leaving yourself depleted. Stop worrying. It doesn't matter. If you know that you're sitting in purity and you're being genuine and authentic, it doesn't matter how people are perceiving us. It's just a direct reflection of themselves on how they're perceiving us. Thank you, Jody. I'm just fed up with people. You're gonna get to the point of just being fed up and just not giving a fuck. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I have no friends. You know what? I'd rather not. I'd rather not have people, fake people around me that are downplaying me in rooms, talking about me in rooms of people. No, I want to have friends that are gonna uplift me in those crowds of people, right? Talk good about me. I lifted and pushed my personal best weight yesterday. Nice. Pent up anger. That's what I did. Take it out on the gym floor. That's what I do. With boxing bags. I've been on my grind. I'm trying to lose weight for the summer. So I up my game too. And I'm zoned. I'm zoned the fucking, like, I want my health. I want my health. I want my health, my wealth, and my fucking love to come in. That's it. My kids to be healthy, my kids to be respectful. That's all that is on my fucking mind. Like, I am so fucking hyper focused on forward movement and not looking in the fucking rearview mirror anymore. I don't want to look in the rearview mirror. I don't want to be disturbed. I don't want to interact with anybody from my past. Anybody that disrupt me, I don't want to interact with you. It's a fucking wrap. I bid you well. I pray that you recover. I pray that you heal. Pray that you get the best case scenario. Don't leave me the fuck alone. That's it. She's saying that you don't matter, basically, because she has her own problems to deal with. No, that's not what that means. That's not what that means. What are you saying? I'm not understanding what you're saying. But we all do have our own problems. We do. Stay in your lane. Just stay in your fucking lane. The ones for us that won't be swayed away from us because of other people. Who is this person? Who is what person? Who is what person? I gotta get a box of tissues. Oh, I think we're misunderstanding what he's saying or she's saying. I don't know. Possibilities are endless. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind and believe in yourself. That's the goal. That is the goal. What time is it? 96 minutes. Damn. I wanted to find out who that person is that's crazy for you. Money, money, money. Who is this person? Who are they? Who is this person? That was like a runaway fucking train. Runaway train. Oh, someone light-hearted energy. I think somebody's waiting to leap in to give you light and fluffy energy. I got a dilemma. I got a little bit of a dilemma on my hands. It's not really a bad dilemma, but it's a dilemma. I caught feelings for someone. Oh, dilemma. And now I don't know what to do with it. You know? Oh, no. Exactly. Aww. You know. Aww. Tell them. No. Well, they know. I think they know. I hate catching feelings. It's always easy to run, but it's always better. Follow your heart. I've been running. All right. I keep running. I keep talking myself out of it. But then I keep going back in. Give me some advice. Yeah, patience. Listen, I've had patience for a very long time. This person's told me that he likes my patience. And I'm just like, bitch is getting impatient. I get impatient. I don't know. really gonna know how to proceed. No, he knows. He knows. He's not stupid. He's not stupid. He knows. But I don't know if it's mutual, to be honest. I don't know. Emotionally available? Probably not emotionally available, but a little bit. I'm impatient waiting for this guy that's just watching me to come forward, right? Yeah. I don't know. I keep backing away from it, but I keep going back into it. It's annoying me. I'm just like, telling myself, no, it's not going to be anything. All right. But yeah, that's my dilemma. Caught feelings for a friend. Likely. It's a likely story. That's how it always works. Temperance, Sagittarius, Crossroads, Moon. Alright, hold on, let's see. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's not an ideal situation. It's annoying. You know, it's annoying. Alright, so there's a person here that's wanting to leap in, that's been waiting for communication to be truthful with you. No, I've been pretty open with him. I have. I've been pretty honest with where I stand. Aquarius, Ace of Swords. I was typing and you said it. Truth can be annoying. Yeah, it can be. I just don't know what to do with my truth. That's the thing. I don't know what to do with my truth. But that's the truth of the matter. I got feelings. I got feelings. Now I don't know what to do with it. To run from it? Well, I have no option. I really have no option but run from it at this point. But for you guys, this person is leaping in, going to show you strength and courage and honesty and wanting victory with you. This person is committal. They like how emotional and sensitive you are for them. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Sagittarius energy. Somebody's been tempering themselves, like emotions, okay? I kind of feel this. Like tempering their love energy for you. Trying to like stay harmonious and balanced. But there are things that are in the dark. Somebody is sitting at a crossroads, maybe hiding feelings. I feel that. Okay. So hiding feelings, hiding that they're at a crossroads about you. Could be a Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Aries energy. Okay. Well, somebody looks like they're coming out of indecision. He is hiding. I can feel the emotions from across the room. Yeah, I don't know. You know when you know and then you second guess yourself? Like, 1 minute I know and then the next minute I don't know. I question it. I don't fucking know what to make of it. Alright, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, wanting to reciprocate, wanting to balance out things, wanting that even give and take. So for me, I'm like, I don't know. Should I back off? Should I go forward? Should I back off? Go forward? I'm just like, I don't fucking Like, he has good energy though. Like, he has good energy. That's why I'm like, all right, whatever. So somebody is no longer going to hold back or be greedy. They're going to use their intuition and speak up. Speak up because they're love energy. Soulmates here. They want to share the cup of love with you. Come out of the headspace. Come out of the restless nights and have forward movement. Bringing in that hot rod or their warm apple pie to give you emotional offer, emotional communication. Knight of Swords comes in with communication of love and passion. Tranquility. You may connect with Japan, Asian, Chinese. There's a fucking temple on the top of the mountain. That's funny. That is funny. Okay. I see you. Timid. Somebody is timid. I'm in the same boat. Oh, you are, Amber? Alright, I guess that's why I had to say it. I don't know. It's been sitting. It's been sitting with me. And I just sat myself down. And like, you know when you're in denial about things? I've been in denial about this person. And I think today, actually last night, I came to the conclusion that I caught feelings. There's no doubting the feelings that I have for this person. Fucking annoying. Weighs our heart down. Leave it up to divine. I'm not chasing it. Dice. Dice. Okay. Sagittarius out here. In search of the truth, dauntless positivity, seeking calmness, longing for adventure. Sagittarius. Fifth house. That's May. Person may be coming in May. May's almost over. Well, the 5th of June represents womanhood, feminine cycles, pregnancy, hobbies, creative disciplines, and fun activities. So you may be doing something fun with this person. You're getting into more feminine energy. And, you know, whatever's hidden always comes to light. Right? You know that? And that's how it works. What is this? Mercury? Pertaining to communication, intellectual matters, conversations, new ideas, creativity, and what is logical. So I think somebody's been very logical at this point. They're wanting to have a conversation. You have a very intellectual connection with this person. The communication's really good with this person, and they make you want to create. Nice. All right, we got Leo energy. Re-roll. Okay, went from Sagittarius to Leo. Bold, strong emotions, perseverance, taking the lead, craving the spotlight, and feeling overlooked. All right. So somebody's going to become very bold and persevere and take the lead.
One of these friends can order
They
whatever
see
she
you in
wants
the
from
spotlight.
menu.
You're
The other
friends
has
with this
food allergies.
person.
You do your best to.
You're going to be friends with this person first. An emotional connection, intellectual connection between you and them. That's gonna be you. Well, there you go. And I was thinking, I was like, should I just write a fucking long ass letter with everything that I've thought? Would that make me feel better? Regardless of the outcome. Not holding too tightly to the outcome. I'm not really hopeful of the outcome, but I just need to get it out. I have a lot of things I want to say. Regardless of how it's going to be taken. New moon tonight. Maybe that's what it is. Is that it's the new moon that's stirring up all these fucking feelings here? Fingernail moon. It helps if you do. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm just like, am I being too much? You know, sometimes you can feel like delusional. Like, am I delusional in how I feel? But in the next aspect, it's like, but I feel the way I feel. Whether it's the reality or not the reality of it, I feel the way that I feel. So it's not really delusional. It's I feel what I feel. And my feelings are valid in how I feel, regardless of how that other person feels or how they're going to take what I say. I feel the way that I feel. Right? Speaking truth. But that's scary. That's scary. Because you don't want people. I don't really care. I don't really care if he sees me as crazy. I don't think he'll see me as crazy, but I don't know. I don't want to put a pressure or blockage there. Nobody likes rejection. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, I kind of expect the rejection, but I don't know. I just feel like I have to express. To be expressive. Because I hide the way I feel. Because if it's not an ideal situation, it's like, why should I say anything? It's not, I don't want to sway it that way. I don't want to really make any drama or, you know, create any friction. So, but I've been sitting with this a while. The fear of rejection holds us back? No, I don't know if it's a fear of rejection per se. I don't know if it's fear of rejection, because I feel at this point I'm like, I'd rather know where I stand, like concrete where I stand with this person. That way I could either move on or stick around. It's like the unknown, like where is it? You know, like it's just like, is there a chance or is there not a chance? Like, which way is it going? Like, this iffiness, this like fine line of like gray area, it's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. And I've tried to stay patient with it, of not like wanting too much, not expecting too much. But I feel like it might be holding me back, like hindering me from maybe finding someone else. In a way, I don't really have interest in anybody else. This person I could talk to freely. I'm attracted to this person. I feel emotional connection with this person. So that's why I'm kind of holding on to it, because nobody else is showing up to my liking. I don't fucking know what to do with it. The moon makes us rethink things and analyze and overanalyze things. Gets our emotions going. It shifts the water in our body. Their feelings. Fuck. It's also trusting self, right? I think Like, I've caught feelings for other people previously, like years ago. And it wasn't the reality. Like, it wasn't really what I thought it was. So at this point, I'm like, can I trust myself in how I feel for this person? Can I really trust myself in that? Like, to see it as the truth, not rose-colored glasses, not idolizing, not fantasizing, romanticizing, but is this the truth, right? It moves the water in our body. Yes, it does. The fucking moon. The moon. I don't know. This just fucking washed over me. I could just not say anything and just hold tight until the moon shifts, and then the emotions go out again. Keep my mouth shut. Quiet. And you know what? I called this with this person. Somebody was like, oh, when I first locked eyes with this person, when I first met this person, one of the girls is like, I was like, oh, look at, oh, you go. Like, see ya. And this person, you know, one of my friends is like, oh, go talk to her. I said, it's just talking. And I'm just like, no. At that point, I told this person, I'm gonna catch feelings. I can't catch feelings here. I'm gonna catch feelings, so I'm gonna stay away. That's what I did for a very long time. I stayed away. I knew right off the bat I was gonna catch feelings for this person. My friend's like, just talk, just do this, just do that. So I was like, okay, I'll just do this, I'll just do that. And then now look at me. Now fucking look at me. A couple of years later, now fucking look at me. Like, drive me nuts. Should I listen to myself? I knew right off the bat. You know when you just know, when you meet a person, you're just like, I know I'm gonna get along with that fucking person over there. Attract that person. Good person. You know, you could tell if a person's good or not. Yeah. Good times. So, any advice? You want to give me any advice? Besides, speak my truth? They don't want to do it. No, I don't know. I think I need to write down, maybe not give it to him, but like write down like what the fuck goes on in my head. And see what goes on. I don't know. Or I could just run away. Running away is easy. Running away is very easy. No, it's not. It's not. I've tried to run away. I've tried to distance myself. Over and over again. Write it out and read it out. Okay. I think I'm going to do that. I think I need to do that at this point. Like, physically write it. Not like physically write it in pen and paper, so I could process it. That's the best and worst part about living life by visions and prophecy. Many life paths and options. Yeah. I don't fucking know. Yeah, some connections are just hard to process. Like, like the other connection where I caught feelings for the person, it was just I needed emotional support, and my hormones, they were heightened, and it was all lustful, right? It was emotional, but then it turned into like lustful,
All
like
American
physical.
Ford in Oldbridge is the #1 service center
And
in
I
New
got
Jersey.
addicted to
We
him
have more
physically.
Ford certified technicians than anyone, and we're the most awarded.
I was physically addicted to his sexual energy. He got me emotionally wrapped up with him, and then we made it physical, and then went fucking toxic after that. With this one, it's very different. It wasn't lustful at first. It was like, with this one, like the attraction. Obviously, the attraction first, because that's just the way it goes. I looked at this person like, damn, you good looking lad. But it was more like, this person needs something from me. Like I had messages for him, and I was like, yeah, he's attractive, but then I was like, I can't go near this person because I'm gonna get wrapped up. But then I was pushed to give him a message, and I don't know, then got caught up. He was able to open up to me. We're both comfortable with each other, so I'm just like, all right, got comfortable. And now here I am. I helped him, but he didn't realize that he helped me. Like it flipped. I came in, I helped him, and then it flipped. He helped me. So it's kind of been like swaying back and forth with this person. But it's nice. It's nice. Just gotta sit back and see how we betrayed ourselves and how we can listen to ourselves better now. Not that it's not needed, but gotta always look deeper. It's the 1 in 8 million. It is a pretty special connection, if you ask me. That's the best, yeah. But some connections are just meant to stay friends like that. You know? What's up, D Wabbit? How you doing? But what's ironic is that we don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't head into him thinking anything, and then it turned into something. I don't regret it. I really don't regret it. But it's at the point. Let it go or stick around. That's where it's at. But then I think about him like I'm just torn. I'm torn with it. Okay, I enjoy the company. I enjoy the interaction. Makes me happy. Whether it's gonna go down that way or if it just stays as it is, I'm happy with it. But then I see myself, okay, I kind of want more than that. And then I want to run. Like, fuck. I don't want to stay here. Run away from me. So then I'm like, am I deceiving myself by staying here? You know? I don't know. It's tough. What's tough? Catching feelings for a friend. Catching feelings for a friend. It's tough. Very tough. Very tough. I don't know. Or if it is what it is, you know? If it is what it is. I'm trying to make sense of it. It's pretty confusing. It really is confusing to me. Try to make sense. I feel like I have sense of it, and then I lose sense. Lose the logics, my feelings. I start getting my feelings, and then my logics come in and like back the fuck off. And my feelings come in. I'm like, back and forth. Annoying. But the thing is, when I run from it, I feel bad about running from it because I'm like, I'm expecting too much. Like, okay, this person doesn't have the capacity at this point. So it's kind of unfair. Like, I feel like I'm being unfair to it. That makes sense? I don't know. When I create distance, I don't like the distance. When I'm close, I don't like the closeness. Because there's an uncertainty. There's a gray area. I don't like the gray area. I flip-flop. I flip-flop from avoidant to anxious. Flip-flop. Fucking annoying. It's annoying. It's something that I gotta work on. And I don't want to go down that rabbit hole of like rejection, because once you feel rejection, when we feel rejection, we start pointing the finger like, oh, you're playing me, or you're the bad guy, you're this, you're that. I don't want to do that because that's not really how I feel for that person. I don't really feel like that person is that way, but you kind of get swayed that way when you feel like things aren't going the way that you want it to go. You kind of like create this illusion to make yourself, like, make your ego feel better about it. And I don't want to do that. I want to do that because I've been down that rabbit hole, and I just don't want to do that. Because I don't really feel like that's the truth of the matter. That this person is a bad person. Because I don't feel like the person is a bad person. It's just my ego. It's easy to be like, okay, he don't give a shit. He's this. Da, 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 da. Yeah, just needing to someone to blame, right? And I don't want to do that. I don't want to blame him. Like, people can only give us what they can give us, and we have to accept what they're able to give us. And that's the hard thing. I want more. He's not able to give more, and that's where I'm like struggling with it. Off to dating people. Like, I've been dating people, I've been mingling. It's not that I'm holding myself back from people for this person. No, I'm a free fucking agent. But as I'm in the dating scene, I find myself not really comparing him to them, but in a way I am. I'm like, yeah, well, this person doesn't match that person's energy. I can't sit here freely talk to them. I can't laugh with this person. I'm not as attracted to this person. So it's kind of like a template. He's like a template for me. I'm not closed off to meeting other people. Like if fucking Prince Charming came in and was like, hey, I'm here, I would be open and be like, hey, I'm here too. You know what I'm saying? But at this point, nobody is showing up the same way as that person is showing up to me. And I'm not romanticizing it. I'm not romanticizing it. It's just the truth. It's the truth. Truth of the matter. I get along with that person. So to create distance or to continue to be like, I'll be your friend. I'm more leaning on, listen, I'll be here. You need me, I'll be here for you. Regardless. I want to see you happy regardless. That's really where I'm leaning to. But once I get coupled, I don't know if I would be able to continue to do that for that person. But I guess I could do it until that time, right? I could do it until that point and see where it goes from there. And at that point, I guess cut ties, right? Yeah. Like out of sight, out of mind. Sometimes that's easier. This person's in my face, so it's harder when they're in your face. Out of sight, out of mind, it's fine. Every now and then, I'll think about that person. Much harder when they're in the face. I enjoy the company. I do enjoy the company. Like, I don't think he's trying to hurt me. I'm gonna write it out for myself, whether I give it to him or not. I'm gonna write it out for myself because I have to really sit my ass down and analyze the situation, because it just may be holding me back from meeting, like allowing somebody else to come in, but really nobody piques my interest. That's what it comes down. Nobody else piques my interest. Stop it. They don't. Not many people get me like this. There's layers. Like I was saying earlier in that read, like an onion. There's layers. Not many people get deeper than 2 layers of me. So once they pull back a couple of those layers, I'm just... it's not good. But you know what? I've learned from him. I think he's learned from me. And that's good. That's a good place. He pulled me out of some shit. He doesn't know that. I never told him. He pulled me out of some shit. He was going through shit. He was pulling me through shit. Like I was an ear for him, shoulder for him. Meanwhile, I was like going through some shit. Yeah. Nice. He pulled me away from 2 toxic ass fucking people in my life. So godsend. When they're out of your side? What? What? No cup tonight. Yes. I got wine with spicy honey. I'm not really. I'm nursing it. And I knew this. I didn't listen to myself. The girls are just like, oh, it's okay. You're just talking. Yeah. Until it's not just talking. Right? Fuck. It's alright. Why is it not getting clean? I don't understand. It's staying foggy. It's staying dirty. That's how I'm looking right now. Fucking, I'm cleaning it up, but it's still a little dirty, a little foggy. Oh, do we all the glasses? I'm just gonna blame it on the moon. That's it. I'm blaming it on the moon. I put myself into some dilemmas. That's for sure. When care so deeply, it's hard to keep out of your sight. But you know that serendipitous things put this person back in my life. Like, he was out of my life, he was disappeared. But certain situations happened, and he was placed right back in front of me. And I'm like, holy shit. I don't know what to make of this. It's alright. I'm just telling myself, listen, as long as you bring sunshine into me, as long as I feel good when I walk away from you, regardless of what we are, as long as I feel good and I feel uplifted when I leave you, when I'm around you, then I can't ask for much more than that, right? That's what it comes down to. Not many people we can go around and they can be a ray of sunshine for us. So not everybody's supposed to be our lover, not everybody's supposed to, be a husband, but if they're making you feel good, then you have to be grateful for what you have with that person, what you're getting from that person, right? So that's what keeps me around. That I feel good, I feel uplifted, supported to a certain extent. Not fully supported, but to a certain extent, I feel supported. Otherwise, it would be a lot easier to be like, oh, fuck you, go on the deep end, but I think this person is a good person. maybe a little misguided, definitely misguided. But I have been misguided also, so it is what it is. Call him back. I erased his number. I can't reach out to him. That's the avoidancy. That's like self-protection. No, I didn't block him. But I erased his phone number from my contacts, so I won't be able to reach out to him. Yeah. So, you know where I'm at. He knows where I'm at. You want me? Hey. Yeah. Because when I get in my emotions like this, these are the times that I would reach out and be like, hey, how you doing? How you feeling? And this and that, and I hope you're doing good. And so I got fed up with myself and him. And I said, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking delete his number, and that's it. Out of sight, out of mind. But physically, in my face. there's no doing anything. Like, I can't erase, but you're in front of me. I can't erase you. So it's rough. It's tough. It hurts my heart. And love darts in my heart. I ain't ready to do this shit. No, I am ready to be in love, but I want my person to love me back. It's not looking that way with this person. Thank you, sunshine. He does bring sunshine to my life. Oh, my chest is hurting. So, I take it. I'll take it. A little bit of sunshine on me. I take it. Thank you for the hearts, Amber. I'm always yapping my motherfucking mouth at the end of the reads. Whatever. You guys connect with it. You get it. I'll get over it eventually. It's been a minute. Not too many people get in my heart space. Thank you. It's so spicy. How does it work? How does what work? How does what work? So I have another one. I have a guy. I have one. Okay, I have one. I don't know what the fuck he wants. I'm like, what do you want from me? You just want to know that you have somebody that you can reach out to say hello to, and that's it. Like, I don't really know what this one wants. So I don't know what the fuck you want. I'm really not interested. He's a nice guy and everything, but I've made it very clear to him that, like, I'm fucking bored and you ain't giving shit. Like, you're not trying to do nothing for me. But I keep showing up. Just like, hi. Hey, honey. Hey, beautiful. I'm like, I don't know why you call me honey and beautiful. Like, I'm not your girl. know, some men just need feminine energy. They just need to know that they got a feminine energy that they can reach out to, that will coddle them or stroke them. And I guess I'm fucking good at that. I'm good at stroking motherfuckers. I like making people feel good. Like, I don't, it comes very easily to me. It doesn't mean that I'm for you, like I'm down for you or anything, but I'm just being nice and kind to you. And I know, like, men, you know, you guys need somebody to be able to lean on. And I'm that person for people. But I don't know. I'm just like, I've blocked him. So he's like, he takes me, I guess he takes me as a joke at this point. He may take me as a joke because he's like, yeah, you know, since day one, he's like, it's just a couple of years now with this person. He's like, yeah, you told me you didn't want to talk to me anymore, and then you blocked me, and then, you know, you unblocked me, and I saw one of your posts, and I reached out, and then you were like talking back to me, so, and then you blocked me again. Like, you know, and he's like, yeah, well, I'll just give it some time, and then, you know, I'll come back, and, you know, we'll talk again, we'll meet up, and we'll have a good time, and then she'll block me again. I'm like, I'm blocking you because you ain't giving shit. What are you giving? You're boring me. And I tell him straight up, like, you're boring me. How many times are you gonna ask me what the fuck I ate today, or how many hours I slept today? The only time you come and see me is if you have a family occasion by me. You never come out just for me. It's always, oh, I'm going to see this one and this one. Are you available? And you tell me the same fucking day. Like, a bitch ain't available on the same day. Like, sometimes maybe, but likelihood is no. We got to plan in advance. Like, this is a convenience to you. I just don't. I'm just like, I don't know what you want from me. I told him straight off the bat, I am not traveling all the way over there to see you. Like, if you want to see me, you're gonna have to come here. Otherwise, it's not gonna fucking work. I'm not going that direction to see you. That's it. I'm not doing it. I have no need, I have no want to go in that direction to see you. You've not done anything for me to want to travel to go see you. You've done none of that. Like, I was dating a guy in PA. I traveled to him. I traveled over 2.5 hours to go see him, to go hiking and go in the waterfalls and, you know, watch a movie, cuddle, whatever with him. Because he was willing to come with me. Come have a spa day with me. Come travel towards me. Court me. So I was like, okay, you've come to me. Now I can come to you. You make me feel nice and cozy. Nice. I come to you. Fine. This motherfucker does nothing. It was just like me doing this. Oh, how are you feeling today? I'm sorry that you're going through this. I'm sorry. Like, bored. He depends on me, but he doesn't even know me. He doesn't even know me. He doesn't ask me many questions about myself. It's just that, you know, I've been kind to him, I've been understanding, and I've been very open and honest. From what he knows of my past relationship, what he knows, you know, all of that, I am very open with my people. Like, this is how my relationship was. I wasn't right in that connection. You know, the other person fucked me up. Like, and he told me, I like the honesty that you took with me. Like, most of these girls out here, they're not honest about what the fuck they do in their relationships and where they sit and what they're wanting and da 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 da. But I'm like, okay, that's all fine and good. I'm being honest with you. I'm being open with you, but you're not. He's like, well, I don't know, he's closed off. You're closed off. So if you're gonna stay closed off with me, then this can't go nowhere. Like, if you're not willing to come and hang out with me, and get to know me, like the occasional, oh hey babe, how you feeling? I'm good. How are you feeling? I'm good. I'm just doing this. I'm just working. And I'm like, okay, that's good. And then dead air for another 6 months or 3 months or 6 weeks. I'm just like, there's no building here. There's no building anything here. It's like dead air. I can't stand the dead air. Like, I want to talk about things. I want to philosophize things, and I want to talk about health and wealth, and I want to talk about. I want a person that's gonna uplift me and support me, and tell me that I'm doing a great job, or give me new ideas, be amused to me, and this one is no. I keep saying no. I keep blocking, but I keep allowing him because he's a nice guy. And he's cute. He's cute. He's good looking. Is it like, oh my God, good looking? No, but he's cute, good looking. Nice guy. I know he has a good heart, and that's why I just keep like, okay, I'll be here. If you want to say hi to me, if you every now and then, if you're out in my hood, we could go for lunch, dinner, whatever. Oh, all right. But really, I get annoyed because I'm just like, you bore me. And I don't reach out to him. He's like, yeah, but if you, like last time we went out to lunch, and he's like, yeah, you keep blocking me, you keep pushing me away, and I'm like, it's going on what, 2 years? 2-3 years? We only met each other twice. You show no effort. There's absolutely no effort. Yeah, but if you write to me more and this and that. I'm like, I write to you and you leave me on fucking red. There's no interaction back. I'm like, you're not making a girl feel wanted here. You're not doing enough. And he knows he's not. He knows he's not doing enough. He knows he ain't ready for a relationship. You're not ready for a relationship because if you're not trying to travel towards me and provide for me and stuff like that, you're not ready. And he's been single for a long time. And he was open, like when we first started talking, he started fucking this other person and we lost contact. And I was like, all right, that's fine, You got somebody that's closer to you. We live in different states. You have somebody that's closer to you. That's fine. I didn't really care because you know what? I'm listening to you moan and groan and complain every fucking day. And I'm just like, what? You're not learning me. I'm learning you. I'm learning the ins and out of you, but you're not learning me. I'm just an ear for you. I'm just here for comfort. That's it. With him, I'm just here for comfort. It's really not satisfying me in any way. So that's why I don't reach out. I don't, I'll reply back to him. That's about it. Like, he doesn't mean any harm. I know he doesn't mean harm. So. He sounds like he's older than me. No, he's about maybe 6 months older than me. Not much older than me. 6 months. Maybe not even a month. Wait. I think younger. A month younger than me. No, is he older? He's a Sagittarius. I don't know if he's... He may be a month younger than me. I kind of feel like I'm older than him. I don't know. Same shit. 43, 44, who the fuck knows? Don't matter. Don't matter. There's something lacking there. Other than that, I blocked everybody else. Come with dumb shit. Come with dumb shit, you're blocked. You disrupt me, you're blocked. You make me feel some type of way, you're blocked. And that's not just being avoidant. Alright, YouTube, I'm gonna let you go. Because that's enough of my fucking dating life. For the public to fucking rewatch. I might not even release this read because of all of that. Alright, YouTube, come over to TikTok and watch Roots and Rewards, Jessie Ray, Roots and Rewards Jessie.